and never lectured on what kind of a system that country should hold. Maybe the Western leaders should be ashamed of themselves talking about democracy, talking about freedoms, and then reaching out into the same Saudi pockets to take out billions of dollars of business deals. The leader of the Western world, the leader of the free world, Mr. Donald Trump, stands up and openly says, I'm getting too much business from Saudi Arabia for me to worry about what happened to Khashoggi. So maybe some of the Western leaders should be ashamed of themselves.
Now,
we are just being consistent in a bilateral relationship which has remained the same regardless of who is in power. We'll worry about our China debt problem. Mr. Pompeo should worry about his China debt problem. The USA is the largest debtor in the world to China. $1.3 trillion they owe. What does Pakistan owe to China? Less than 10% of Pakistan's foreign debt is owned by the Chinese right now. 90% is non-Chinese. We have been into 12 different IMF programs in the last 30 years. Why has this question never been asked about which source or which country has lent how much to Pakistan? Why is this suddenly all this much interest in how much money has come from China? Why were the same questions not being asked when the lenders were Western banks? Activities of sponsored terrorists who receive training, funding, material from outside Pakistan, and is there a serious attempt to try and destabilize Balochistan and through that try and subvert CPEC? Of course there is. There is a concerted effort to do that.
Who's doing that?
So there is no disagreement there.
Who's doing that
in
your opinion? Who is doing that? These external forces?
Led by India, of course. So is there terrorist intervention in Balochistan? Absolutely yes. What the people of Balochistan thought, that has been expressed through the free will of those people by electing a government of Balochistan which stands by CPEC, which wants greater engagement of CPEC in their province.